Excuse me. Shit. Anyways, though, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94 here with my NBA 2K16 wish list. I told y'all it was coming, and now it's here. And we gonna get right into that. So, without further ado, hopefully this gets as much views as my NBA Live wish list, because my NBA Live 16 wish list was pretty good feedback from a lot of people. Agree with a lot of things I said. I like that, and yeah. Shout out to y'all. So hopefully we can get this one going too. So I dropped the quarter on the table. Where do I start off? Let's start off with 2K TV real quick. Let's talk about 2K TV. We need a setting to turn this shit off. I don't mind 2K TV. I don't watch the shit first and foremost, so I don't give two flying shits about any of this shit. But we need a feature in the options menu to turn this shit off. I don't want to hear when I come into 2K. I want to hear complete silence, because when I come into 2K, I'm normally already listening to music that's on my hard drive. You know, I got music playing in the background already, and 2K TV be fucking it up. I don't want to hear 2K TV. I don't care about 2K TV. I don't watch 2K TV. So there should be an option to turn it off, and it should just show like a slideshow of players. That's all it should do, is just show a slideshow of players in the background. That's all it should show. That's just me though. I don't like 2K TV playing automatically, or the hype up video for 2K TV. You know what I'm saying? I don't care for that. Or it could just show like the scores from the games, like the live score from the games and on 2K TV. That would be nice. But other than that, yeah. So anyways though, let's get into this, and let's talk about the creation. Because my NBA Live wishes, I talked about the creation. Now let's talk about the creation for NBA 2K16 and where it needs to go. So first and foremost, the scan your face thing, it needs to be a lot more better. Because I don't know if it's 2K or if it's the PlayStation Eye or if it's just the console. But something needs to be fixed here. I don't know what it needs to be. It needs to be fixed. Okay, we shouldn't have our faces should look like burnt toasty ass, burnt ass toast on the side of our face. Why the fuck the side of our face look like a fucking blowtorch was just like, we just take a fucking blowtorch and just blow it on the side of our fucking faces to burn our face and shit. That shit should be taken out the game. Another thing too is we shouldn't have so much fucking light. How much fucking light do we really need? I got this window open. I got the window on the side of me open. I got this bright ass TV in front of me. It's hard for me to already keep my eyes open as is. You know what I'm saying? Like, how much light do I really need? We shouldn't have so much fucking light going on. That hurts my eyes, man. Hurts my eyes. I swear, man, doing this, the first time I did this, I almost caught a migraine, for real. Real talk, like, I'm not joking or nothing. I really almost caught a migraine from fucking just trying to scan my fucking face, having all this fucking light in my goddamn face. We shouldn't need that much light, goddammit. The PlayStation camera has HD quality. They should ask Sony to enhance the shit and fix it. And another thing too, what fucking hairstyles do we have here? Look at this shit. What type of hairstyle is this? This might as well be bald. What type of shit is this? Look at this hairstyle. Who the fuck gonna rock this? You might as well just be bald. What the fuck is that? All these dumbass hairstyles, man. One side look bigger than the other side. What type of shit is that? I don't know who the fuck does the hair for this game, but you are the most terrible person ever. That person has to be white. He has to be white, because there ain't no black people here in this game. All the black people here in this game look like shit. I'm telling you right now, all the black people here in this game look like shit. Anybody who says 360 waves are in this game, that's a fucking lie. There is no such thing as 360 waves in video games. I ain't never seen no character with 360 waves yet. And if you talking in this game, 360 waves do not fucking exist, bro. These are some terrible hair mounts. Now the afros, I ain't gonna complain about them, but that fade right there, at least have it blended in a little bit. It should at least be blended in a little bit to make it look good. That shit just look like they just shaved the top of a fucking, like they just deleted half of a fucking fro. Like they took that fro right there, like just cut all that shit off from the bottom of it and then just left all that shit at the top. Like the fuck? The person who does the hair for 2K is fucking terrible. Now the afro, I don't have a problem with. The afros were cool. The braids, I have a problem with the braids. Why the braids so far back and shit, like our hairline going all the way back here with the braids? I don't like that. The braids should look like how Kawhi Leonard braids look. Or Allen Iverson's. I mean, Allen Iverson's been on the cover so many fucking times. How do you not have that? The high top fade, I ain't got no problem with that. The mohawks, I definitely have a problem with that because I want the James Harden type of mohawk. You know what I'm saying? This shit is ridiculous, dog. Look at this shit, man. And then there's the fucking facial hair. The facial hair has the same problems as the hair. One side is bigger than the other side. I don't know who the fuck does the hair for NBA 2K, but this shit is ridiculous, man. And this goes back to my my face scanning problem. Look at this, bro. I got black sides on both of my on my face. Now, obviously, I have a beard that goes on both sides. I have a chin strap, so that goes on both sides and all that. So that's gonna really mess up my face scan a little bit. But the face scanning technology should be able to help me out with that. So the face scanning technology is really the big downfall of the creative character process. Cause you can never have a really good face scan. No matter how much light you put on you, no matter how many reference points you get on you, you can still end up with a shitty looking face. And you probably got to cover it up with a James Harden like beard. The facial hair in this game, man, I swear, it's just the beards. It's not really the goatees. It's not the chin hair. It's not the mustaches. It's just the beards. The beards are so, it's like one side's bigger than the other side, and it doesn't make sense to me. Like we need, like the beards and the hairlines need to be equal. Who the fuck walks out the barbershop with an uneven hairline, one side bigger than the other? Who the fuck does that? Just tell me, if a barber ever did that, they would get fucked up. If one side was bigger than the other side, the barber would get fucked up for that. Real shit. That is fucking tacky. Who the fuck walks out the barbershop with one side being bigger than the other side? Who does that? Please, somebody tell me. Anybody here want to tell me that that's a realistic ass haircut? That's not a realistic ass haircut. Shit is ridiculous, bruh. Now that beard right there, that's actually perfect. It's equal on both sides. Ain't nothing wrong with that beard. But this beard right here, this beard ain't got no problems too, but it's pushed in a little bit. Like, see how this side is bumped up a little bit compared to the other side? The other side, it goes back behind the ear. It goes close. It's closer to the ear. This side is more closer to the ear. This side is moving away from the ear. You can tell. You can tell just looking at it. It's a good beard, but it's fucked up. And this beard okay too. This beard's okay. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no problem with that beard. You know what I'm saying? It's just the beards and the hairlines in this game is just fucked up. They want us to be looking like LeBron out here. It's sad. You know? I don't like that. Fix the hair, man. I like the hairstyles and all that, but at the same time, I want realistic hair, man. This shit is ridiculous, bro. Look at this shit, man. Now, my player store, these clothes need to be cheap. I'm gonna just come out and say these clothes need to be cheap. And another thing too is we need Nike. We need a Nike department, and we need an Adidas department, and we need an NBA jersey department. We need a department where we can buy throwbacks. And a department where we can buy throwbacks, Nike shirts, Nike shorts and stuff like that, Nike tank tops, dry fit compression shirts and shorts and stuff like that. That'd be nice, you know what I'm saying, to have an NBA 2K16. That's all I'm saying. We need a Nike department, an NBA jersey department where you can get throwback jerseys, current jerseys, custom jerseys with your my player on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, and another thing too is if you're on a team, if you're on a certain team, you should get all of their products for free. I play for the Bucks, okay? I play for the Bucks. I should get all their products for free. All their products should say 0 VC because I'm signed with that team. Another thing too, the shoes. If I sign a shoe endorsement with fucking Nike or Jordan or Adidas, which I would never sign with, the shoes should be free online. No questions asked. Quit trying to make us buy VC. Quit trying to make us spend VC and buy VC 2K. Quit being greedy. This is gonna be your downfall. I'm telling y'all this right now. This will be your downfall. This VC shit right here, this will be your downfall. All this shit right here will be your downfall. Cause you making us buy shoes. At least make our customizable shoes free. If you ain't gonna make the shoes free, at least make our customizable shoes free. Cause that's our. Come on, man. This shit is ridiculous, dude. The 2K shoes can be free. We customize the shoe in 2K, it's free automatically. But we come to the Nike, the Adidas, the Jordans, the Reeboks, the fucking Under Armour and shit like that. Like, we go to all these shoes and they cost so fucking much. These shoes shouldn't. The number one problem is I wouldn't have a problem with the VC of the shoes if the shoes didn't cost so fucking much. Why do shoes cost? Why do a pair of Jordan 11s and 12s cost 10,000 VC? That's bullshit, man. That's bullshit and you know it, 2K. I'm telling y'all right now, this is going to be the downfall of 2K. 2K's downfall will come from this VC shit. Because they going to get a little too greedy. They're going to start bumping up prices and shit like that with the VC. VC is going to be pretty much impossible to get going forward. That's why we need to get rid of this shit. I'm warning y'all. This will be the downfall. This little shit right here, this little virtual currency shit, this will ruin NBA 2K. I'm telling y'all, because they're going to make everything more expensive and they're going to give you less VC. And the only way you can get more VC is just by simply buying it off of them. So the more microtransactions you buy from them, it's going to increase their bank. It's going to increase their bank. They're going to make more money off of it. And the game's just going to get worse and worse. It's going to get to a point where what's the purpose of playing if I'm not going to get as much, if I'm not going to get that much, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You could put up 100 points. The most you can get in my career on Hall of Fame difficulty, say you had like 100 points, shot 90% from the field, which is pretty impossible on Hall of Fame. But let's just say you did that. You had no turnovers. You had an A+. You had a triple double. You had a quadruple double with a 5x5, and your team won the game. The most VC you can get is 2600. 2600 VC is the max you can get on Hall of Fame difficulty. Believe me. I've done the little slider glitch with an off recording character. I played a 12-minute quarter game. I had about 200 and some points with a quadruple double and a 5x5, and the most I got out of that was 2600 points. So 2600 points is the most you can get. That is bullshit. That is bullshit. And another thing too, man, with these hats, man, these ain't no fuck. I want real authentic snapbacks, man. I want real fucking snapbacks, bro. Don't nobody wear fucking fitted no more, bro. Give us the snapbacks. Give us the sun hats and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Give us them sun hats, the bucket hats and all that shit. Let us get them too, man. This is bullshit. I don't like this, man. And another thing too, I gotta point this out real quick. Hold on, let me let it load up real quick. Let me let it load up. Let me let it load up real quick. I need it to load up because I need to. I noticed this and I got very upset. So hold on. I'm letting everything load up real quick. I almost showed y'all Money Lamonte shoe. Then again, that video probably already be out, so y'all probably be cool. I don't know when I'm putting this video out. This right here. What the fuck happened to the glasses? Like like in the accessories mode, when you go to accessories, but real quick though, let me talk about these tattoos real quick. These tattoos are ass. We need sleeves. EA got sleeves. Y'all should have sleeves. Keep up with your competition, bro, because your competition is on the rise, dog. For real. Keep up with your competition. I'm tired of these bullshit ass tattoos that I have to match with each other to make it seem like I got an actual sleeve on my arm. Like, just give us fucking sleeves. Give us what we want to, okay? We ask for sleeves. We ask for better hairstyles, or hairstyles from the actual NBA players. Like, y'all scan their faces. You can scan their hair and just make it onto the and put it on, and so we can put it on our characters. Y'all can do that, man. Make better shit, but you don't fucking listen because you get too greedy. You're getting too cocky, and I'm telling y'all right now, this is gonna be the downfall of 2K. They're getting too ahead of themselves. Competition is coming fierce. You got to put out something, man. But in the accessories though, what I was talking about was I noticed that the glasses were gone when you go into the My Player store, and the accessories right next to the headbands used to be the glasses. Now all of a sudden the glasses are gone. I want the glasses back, goddamn. I want to put some goggles on my guy. I don't know how the fuck to get them back on other than doing the stupid ass demigod glitch. But anyways though, another thing too, we need accessories back. We need all the fucking accessories that you have. I'm talking about shoulder sleeves, the compression sleeves, and all that stuff. Nobody need, that's the only, I think that's the main reason why people are doing the demigod glitch, mainly is because the compression leg sleeves are not in the game, or not in my career mode. We need that to be in my career. We need all the fucking accessories. And let us color our socks. Let us color every fucking thing on our player. Let us color the socks. Why can't we color the socks no more? Why we can't have team color socks? This would be a point where we can customize our socks. We can't even customize our socks now, bro. That's sad. But in EA, but in NBA Live, you can customize your socks. The fuck, 2K? The fuck? I'm just saying, you know, give us all the accessories. Give us everything, man. Let's get all the accessories. Let's get the shoulder pads. Let us get the compression leg sleeves and all that shit, man. Give us every fucking accessory in the game, so that way we have the freedom and creativity to do all the things that we want to do. Don't nobody want this fucking phone ringing, goddamn it. Anyway, so we gonna ignore that phone real quick. Yeah, so now we're gonna get into my team, a mode that I did not play. Now, I don't have, like I said, I don't have a problem with my team, but this is 2K's pretty much their baby right now, because this is the only mode they focus on. The only mode that they focus on is my team, and I'll show y'all my team real quick, because I'm pretty sure y'all gonna ask me, what about your my team? You ain't playing on my team. I refuse to play my team. I refuse to support this shit. There's no purpose of me playing. I gave up on my team. You can tell I gave up on my team because I have all gold players and I ain't play one fucking online game. Well, I did play a couple online games, but I'm not even out the first seed yet. I'm not even out the 8th or first seed, the seed that you're supposed to get out of to unlock more abilities with your my team. Like, I gave up on my team. I just collected gold players, and I just collected gold players from auctions and shit, and that's pretty much my whole story there. That's pretty much my team. That's all you're gonna get. I don't have to show you my whole team, but the main thing I want to talk about with my team is this: why the fuck is there two types of currency in my team when one currency means more than the other? My team points means more than VC in this fucking game mode. Like, why can't my team points just be the microtransactions of this game? Like I said in my review of this game, I can understand something like I can understand my team being the microtransaction part of this game, but I cannot understand why every other mode has to have microtransactions, the VC thing in it. I don't like VC. I shouldn't have to get online I shouldn't have to be online just to play my career mode. I shouldn't have to be online just to play fucking my GM or some stupid shit like that. I should be able to hop into every fucking game I play offline and shouldn't have no problems with it. So if my internet cut off, I shouldn't have to worry about, oh man, I gotta wait 3 to 4 days because 2K servers fucking up, or my internet cut off, or a disaster happened in my town and the fucking internet and our, we got our electricity back, but our internet is still fucking off, and we ain't gonna be able to get that back for like at least a month or so. Like, come on, man. Y'all gotta think about the consumer. That's the problem. They don't think about the consumers. This auction shit right here. The way they do auctions is pretty. The way they did my team this year was pretty fucking retarded. It's pretty fucking retarded from the sense that, you know, like the Onyx and Emerald cards and shit like that. Like, all these Onyx, Ruby, and Emerald cards feature shitty ass players. I never understood that. In NBA 2K14, my whole team was full of Emerald players, because those were the best way to get the best players. Instead of going after gold players, you get Emerald players. So I took Emerald players over gold players. Look at that, man. Look at that, man. You got shitty ass players as Emeralds now. What the fuck is this? See, they trying to make you like risk life. They trying to make you sell out for fucking pink diamonds, bro. That's all it is, bro. And another thing too, man, these challenges are fucking ass, yo. Like, you can't do any of these challenges without you gotta get through one tier of challenges just to do another one. Oh, complete this challenge, move on to the next stage and shit like that. Come on, bruh. It shouldn't be levels to challenges, bruh. Challenges should just be out there. All this shit, man. All this shit for nothing, man. And then you got these challenges right here where you gotta do this and do that just to have a certain player on your team, like a Sapphire Yao Ming or a Sapphire fucking Steph Curry or something like that. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. This shit is fucking stupid. The way my team is set up is fucking stupid compared to EA. I'm gonna show y'all why I think 2K's my team, ultimate team, my team, whatever the fuck you want to call it, is fucking retarded, and why EA's is pretty much better. Because you don't have to type in this long ass locker code just to fucking get a fucking elite, like a fucking elite player and shit. Like, I don't have to type in a long ass locker code to get an elite player. Like, EA is kind enough to give you a pack where you have a 50% chance where you can get an elite player, or you have a 50% where you have a 50% chance of getting an elite player versus getting an okay player. Like, when the NBA finals ended or whatever, they let you they gave a free pack where you could get a player out of you can get a player from the finals. So you could end up with, it's a good chance you're gonna end up with a LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Andre Iguodala or a Klay Thompson or a Draymond Green, or you could end up with a fucking Matthew Dellavedova or a fucking Brendan Hayward. And a lot of people end up with a Matthew Dellavedova. I was lucky enough to get a Klay Thompson. You know what I'm saying? So I was lucky enough to get a fucking Klay Thompson. That's just me. I feel like that was a good for me. And then they also did sometimes give out these fucking legend packs. Like, you get a Wilt Chamberlain or Bill Russell or Oscar Robertson or Patrick Ewing or Hakeem Olajuwon or something like that. Like, you can get something like that. They give you these packs for free. Like, you ain't gotta type in no codes or nothing like that. They just give them to you for free, and whatever you get in that pack is whatever you get. Like the Legends pack, I got a fucking 86 overall Bob Pettit. Why can't 2K do it like that? 2K, why you can't do it like that? Why you just can't be like, alright, we're gonna give y'all out this free pack today. We're gonna give y'all out this free pack today. You ain't gotta type in no locker code or nothing like that. You get this free pack. It's a good chance you're gonna get a Ruby. It's a good chance you're gonna get this Onyx player or this Pink Diamond player. And the Pink Diamond player and the Onyx players can be like an average role player from back in the day or something like that, like a Kenny Smith or something like that, or a Kenny Smith or a Sam Cassell or a Dennis Rodman or a Bill Laimbeer or something like that, like a role player, Joe Dumars, a good solid role player for Onyx. And then like the Pink Diamond players are pretty much like the star players of the team. And another thing too, man, look at all these challenges, man. Look how many challenges you can do. Look how many challenges you do. Look how most of these say you don't really have to have certain implications on your team. You don't have to have certain scenarios on your team to do these challenges either. You ain't gotta have all these crazy ass players on your team to make your team better and shit. Like, you can, like, look at all these challenges, man. They have more stuff available for you to earn coins and shit, just so you can buy players or do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's dope. I like the way how they handle I like the way how EA has handled their Ultimate Team versus how 2K has handled their Ultimate Team. Who the fuck wants to type in this long ass code just to get a player who everybody else is gunning for at the moment? So once it hits like 2,000 load, it's gonna hit 2,000 downloads in like 3 seconds, and I'm already ass out on a fucking locker code, on a free fucking locker code for an elite player. Look at this, man. Look at that. Look at that. They go to Bob Pettit right there. Where's my Klay Thompson at? Where's my Klay Thompson at? See, but anyways, that's my Bob Pettit. You know what I'm saying? I got that in a free pack that EA gave me. They say it's a good shit. They said we're giving out Legends. We're gonna give you this pack. Whatever you get in this pack is what you get. And then I did the NBA Finals pack, and I think I passed them up. Yeah, there you go, right there. See, look, I got that Klay Thompson. Look at that. That Klay Thompson was from the NBA Finals. After the NBA Finals ended, they gave you a free pack saying, hey, you can get this NBA player right here. And I got Klay Thompson out of my pack. So that's good. I like how EA does their thing versus 2K. I don't like typing in long-ass locker codes for a fucking Pink Diamond player. I think a Pink Diamond player should come in a pack where you have a chance of getting a Pink Diamond player, a Ruby player, or an Onyx player. I think that's how it should go. They just give you a free pack every fucking Thursday or Wednesday or whatever, and you can just open it up there. They can still do a little pack system to get money off of people, because that's, you know, they gotta rip people off. But me personally, I feel like my team, how I feel about, you know, the my team thing, I feel like the VC costs too fucking much. The VC costs too much is you barely get enough in game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the VC needs to be dumbed down. Cause think about it. You paid $60 for a game. Why are you paying 50 more? Why are you paying $50 extra for virtual currency? You already paid $60. The virtual currency should go no higher than $10. $10 or $12. That's the highest I can really see that going. Cause we already gave you our $60, and you telling me you can't take $10? You telling me virtual currency is worth more than $10? Currency that don't mean shit in the real world? I'm just saying, man. So yeah, man, now we are in my career. Where the fuck do I begin here? Just tell me. Where do you want me to start? Let's talk about having fucking alternate jerseys of all things, having Hall of Fame dumbed down, our teammates having a better IQ and better awareness to go after the ball and to make better decisions on offense and defense. How about fucking it's so much I can go off on about this fucking mode, man. Cause all they doing right now is promoting that Spike Lee is writing a story for the fucking game mode right now. Who the fuck cares? I care about the gameplay. I don't give a shit about features. That's the problem with 2K. They focus too much on features and not enough on fucking gameplay. This is I'm telling y'all, this is gonna be the downfall of 2K. I'm predicting this shit. Cause this is me and 2K's last time around. Like, if NBA 2K16 don't do it for me, I'm giving up. I've given up all hope on 2K. Like, I'm done. I can't deal with it. If 2K16 is just as shitty as this game was, it's a sad day. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna hit y'all with something eventually. They're probably gonna hit you with crew mode. Or they probably gonna hit you with some bullshit ass feature that they implemented into the game and shit like that, or some little nice little thingamajigs to add to the game to make you want to buy it. But they still ain't doing. They ain't talking about gameplay. They ain't talking about, you know, fixing things like glitches. You know, the servers. You know, the real shit that really matters in this game. To be honest with you, like, I don't think they really care, man. Like, my career mode is just so. We don't need SP. We shouldn't have to be online. We need, and if you gonna do VC, at least give us more than 2600 VC. We need more than 2600 VC. 2600 VC is not enough, man. For real, 2600 VC is not enough. We need more than that. Let's get like 5000 VC at the most. You know, make everything cheaper. Give us more. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't have to waste our money on fucking virtual currency. Virtual currency. I feel like I said, microtransactions should only be in my team. My team is the only understandable mode I can see microtransactions being in. But in every other fucking game where people I want people to actually play the fucking game, not cheese their way to fucking success. And then people be like, oh, and like I said in my review, if you're that type of person who likes to sit there and say, I don't have the time to put into the game like you do, then what was your fucking purpose for buying the game? Plain and simple. Why would you buy the game if you don't have time for it? Who the fuck buys a game and don't have time for it? If you ain't got the time, if you ain't gonna put the effort and time into the game, what was the fucking purpose for buying it in the first place? You wasted your $60. I'm just saying. It's common sense, logic. Use it, people. 2K don't use it. Clearly y'all don't use it because y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all don't care about logic. Y'all don't care about this shit. I actually care. I want to see this game get better. I shit on this game because I want to see it get better. That's me. I really do want to see this game get better as time goes on. But at the same time, when they do shit like this, when they do shit like they did this year, or shit like they did in 2K9 or 2K3, I can't fuck with it. I gotta go off on it. It's bullshit. I cannot deal with it. So when they do shit like this, I can't fuck with it. Somebody has to say something. That's just me, man. Another thing too, man, we gotta talk about park mode. Cause in my review, I didn't really talk about park mode because I didn't play park mode. But then again, every time I tried to play park mode, I always got fucking, the servers would always fucking boot me out. So I never got really a chance to like really dig into fucking crew mode or whatever. So now that I've dug into not crew mode, but park mode, and I understand the concept now. As you can see, I've done a lot in park mode, more than I've done in any other fucking mode in this game other than my career. Like, we gotta talk about this, man. We gotta talk about these long arm bastard cheating fucks, these fucking 7'2" point guard dumbasses and fucking 7 foot small forwards. Now I'm playing with my main character who is 6'8". Look at this, man. Look what I gotta go up against. I'm going up against a 7'2" shooting guard or 7'2" small forward. You could tell he's a 7'2" just because of his arm length. His arm. Look at the fucking arm length on this dude. Like this shit cannot be in 2K16. There better not be one fucking glitch. If one fucking glitch pops up in 2K16, it needs to be eliminated as soon as possible. Nobody should have these fucking advantages. Nobody should have these fucking advantages. Nobody should have these advantages of being 7'2", being 7'2", being a 7'2" point guard and shit like that. Nobody should have these fucking advantages. That fucks up the community. That's fucking up the community. That's fucking up the online gameplay. It's fucking up the feel good feelings of. It fucks up the chemistry of online and everything else in this game. Shit needs to be fixed, man. Something needs to be done. I can't do. I can deal with it for this game, but if this shit happens next year, where people make another fucking 7'2" bastard and they got all the fucking badges and they ain't played one fucking game yet? Are you serious? I can't fuck with it, bro. I can't fuck with it. If it happens again next year, I can't fuck with this shit no more. I can't fuck with online. I can't fuck with 2K and they bullshit. It's a wrap for me, yo. It's hard. It's hard. I can't deal with this. I'm tired of all this shit. I'm tired of the left-right cheese. I'm tired of the stage is fucking. Old Town and Staged are fucking plagued with this shit, man. All this shit that I'm talking about here, go to the stage and go to Old Town and tell me what y'all see. Just pause the video right now. Pause the video right now. Go to Old Town. Go to the stage and tell me what the fuck you see right there. You're gonna see 7'2" assholes. You're gonna see fucking long arm bastards, niggas with shoulder sleeves, niggas with like shoulder sleeves on and half their body is missing and shit. Like, come on, dog. Like, nobody want to be playing against that, man. Don't nobody want to be playing against that, man. I don't want to play against that. I don't want to see that in fucking park mode next year, man. And I don't know if the dude I'm playing with is a 7'2". I don't really care, to be honest with you. Like, I don't care. Like, I just don't like this shit, man. I don't like the fact that some of us actually try to be normal with this game, but everybody else tries to exploit it and try to go so far as to fucking cheat their way to victory, to fucking victory and success in this game. I don't like that. And I really wish 2K would penalize people for that. It's a lot of things I wish 2K would penalize. I wish 2K would penalize horrible offense. I wish 2K would penalize bad players who don't like to play team basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like, players who like to fuck up the game for everybody else. Players who like to just be assholes. Like, I'm tired of this shit, yo. Like, we need I'm not gonna say we need a vote to kick. I don't think we need that, because if we did that, then there'd be plenty of people kicking that third person, or kicking that third person or that one person off the team, whether it be the rec or whatever. And another thing too for my team, if you're gonna do the affiliations this year, let me just say this right now. Each affiliation at their park needs a 5-on-5 court. We need a 5-on-5 court that goes up to 25. A 5-on-5 court that goes up 25, just like in 2K14. A 5-on-5 court in the middle of the 3-on-3 courts or the 2-on-2 courts, and we need a 5-on-5 that goes up 21. That shouldn't just be at the stage, bro. I feel like that shouldn't be at the stage. That should be at all the parks. Why does the stage get all these special things? You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck wants to go to the stage? And who the fuck wants to go to the stage and play fucking? Who the fuck wants to go to the stage and play a 5-on-5 when all that's up there is fucking cheesers? Cheesers need to be penalized. Cheesers should not have any fucking advantages. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of the left, right. I'm tired of I'm tired of all this shit in this park mode, man. My experience with park mode, I have to say, you know, if you was Sunset or Old Town, you pretty much gonna run into this shit. River City, it don't happen as much. It's not as contagious at River City because obviously I don't think nobody likes River City, and that's a good thing. So the park that I think is gonna be the least favorite park is the park I think I'm going to next year, if they do bring back affiliations and whatnot. Yeah, man, I'm just tired of all this bullshit going on in these games, man. I'm tired of this shit, man. This is just like 2K11 crew mode when 10-foot people came in there, man. This left, right cheese, these cheesy ass dribbles, man. Come on, dog. All the shots don't work online. Certain shots work online. We're at the rec center. You know, the rec center. Hey, you can make anything at the rec, but when it comes to the park, oh, you can't make shit. You gotta have a certain shot. You gotta have LaMarcus Aldridge, Damian Lillard, John Wall quick, Rudy Gay on fucking quick, fucking jump shot 22, jump shot 70, jump shot 74. Come on, man. Like, why should we have to use these certain jump shots to fucking go ham at the fucking rec, man? At the fucking park, man. I should be able to make, if I use this shot in NBA in my career mode, but it doesn't work at the park, that fucks up my flow, to be honest with you. And since we welcome to the rec, let's talk about the rec real quick. The frame rate lag issue needs to be fucking addressed immediately. Bro, this shit should have been fixed a long time ago. But like I said, man, 2K don't fucking care. The frame rate lag thing that I hate, but this is the number one. I love the rec. The rec is cool. I have no problems with the rec. Even if I'm going up against a 7'2" point guard, I got 5 other people on my team who can handle that with me. So I don't have no problem with the rec. Only problem I have with the rec is the frame rate lag bullshit. I'm tired of that. I'm tired every time. Shit, I need a drink. I'm tired of every time I go to the rec. Why am I lagging on offense or defense? There should be no fucking lag at the rec. No lag should be at the rec, man. None. Nada. Zilch. None. Nine. Nothing. There should be no lag when I'm playing at the rec. When I'm playing at the rec, there should be no lag, bruh. Offense or defense, it shouldn't matter. They could have been fixed this issue, but they don't want to fucking fix this shit. Talking about it takes time. We gotta do this. We gotta do that. Bullshit. Ronnie 2K, Eddie 2K, Mike Wayne, Chris Manning, save the bullshit for somebody who gives a fuck. Cause honestly, I don't give a fuck. When we say something needs to be fixed and something needs to be addressed and something needs to be fixed, just fucking fix it. That's all you gotta do. Just fucking fix it. Don't fucking beat it around the bush. Just fucking fix it, man. There's too many issues right now, man. My career mode, my park mode just has so many issues. My career mode itself has so many fucking issues. Like, come on, man. Like, what more can I say, man? I feel like I'm doing my review over again right now, bruh. I can't fuck with it, man. My wish list is for everything to be fixed and for everything to be balanced online. I understand some of the cheese may not leave, you know what I'm saying, but some of this shit has to be gone, man. Some of this shit has to be fixed. Some of this shit has to be gone, man. I want justice for those who play the game right like me. I play the game right. Yeah, I got a 7-foot small forward, but that was programmed into the game. I don't have no problem with 7-foot small forwards, by the way. I don't think 7-foot small forwards are a fucking problem. To be honest with you, 7-foot small forwards are 2K's issue. They implemented that into the game. They believe that 7-footers can run up the court like Allen Iverson, can run up the court like John Wall, dribble like Allen Iverson, Kyrie Irving, and Steph Curry and all them. You know what I'm saying? And can just do all these crazy things that a 6'3" point guard can do. So if that's what 2K believes in, that's their problem. So I don't have a problem with people who do that. That's 2K's fuck. That's 2K's fuck up. But the one thing that I do have a problem with is the one thing that I will say I have a problem with is like just so much cheese that goes on this game, all these exploits, all this. Hey, you gotta do this. You gotta set your jump shot to this. You gotta set your dribbling moves to this, and do this dribbling move throughout the whole game. I'm telling you, bro, you're gonna throw the defense off. You're gonna be cash all day with it. Like, come on, man, this is too much, dog. It's too fucking much, man. We need an ultimatum. We need justice. I want justice for the people who play this game the right way. I'm not saying this to make the game better. I'm not saying this game so that way I can win more games. I'm not saying that I'm gonna win more games that way. I'm just saying I just don't like playing against that. I don't like sitting here and somebody got that crossover on number 10 or number 14 or number 10, and they sitting there doing going left, right with their crossover. The other teammate is setting picks, and then all of a sudden they just pull up and knock down a 3. Like, what the fuck? And on top of that, they like 7 foot, and then on top of that, they 7'2" bastards. So that's pretty much all I gotta say. Other than Hall of Fame needs to be dumbed down. We need alternate jerseys in my career. When I hope that they get some more voice actors for my career as well. I hope there's actually a white guy voice, because I actually want to do a white guy next year. I don't know about Money Lamonte next year. I've been thinking about doing a white guy or Mexican guy. Thinking about it, but it depends on the voices. If the voices still sound the fucking same, oh boy. But yeah, man, let the white people and the Hispanic people and the Asian people get voices too, man. You know what I'm saying? Why everybody character gotta sound black, yo? For real. I know I'm black, but shit, I kind of understand where everybody's coming from, because you know, black people don't get a good representation in games, but that doesn't mean that everybody else doesn't deserve a good representation in games. You know what I'm saying? White people, they deserve that good representation in NBA 2K. You know what I'm saying? Let them get a white voice actor. Get a guy. Fuck it, just get Ronnie 2K. Just get fucking LD 2K to do the voiceovers. Like, shit, come on, man. The niggas ain't doing nothing. You got all them white boys up there, and you tell me none of them can do a voiceover, can do some voice acting for a little bit? Just sit behind a mic and just read off a fucking script? Come on, man. But anyways, that's just me, man. That's just me, yo. And I mean, like, with the height and the weight thing, with like the 7 foot small forwards and all that shit, though, real quick, like, I remember back in the day, like in NBA 2K10, 2K11, you used to get penalized for that. Like, the more taller you made your player, the less attributes they got. And I'm gonna show you what I mean by that. Let's go. I'm gonna take y'all back in time to 2K11. We gonna go all the way back to 2K11. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. So yeah, man, like I'm saying, man, like let's go back to 2K11, man. Let's go back to 2K11, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm trying to show y'all some things real quick that 2K11 did that 2K16 should do. Yes, I'm going back in time. Yes, I'm backtracking. I do want to see the game improve, but I want y'all to understand that some of the things from back in the day are a lot better than how they are now, and that's sad, because this was pretty much the last game before. I mean, 2K13, you could say that was pretty okay, but nothing compares to this one right here. 2K11, I don't think none of them compare to this one. I think 2K11 by far has been pretty much the best NBA 2K ever created. I'll probably say that one, 2K7, 2K4. Yeah, then the first two 2Ks, 2K, NBA 2K, and 2K1. Yeah, I say those definitely. The Dreamcast, the Dreamcast 2Ks, those were the shiznits. And then there was 2K, 2K4, 2K7, 2K11, and that's where it stopped.
When I was young, I never wanted to leave the court until I got things exactly correct. My dream was to become a pro. My man Larry Bird once said that while looking back on his career. The guy was a role model for aspiring NBA athletes like yourself. I assume you're here because you're ready to see if you have what it takes to make it in the NBA. Lucky for you, I know what it takes, and I'm willing to help.
Like, look at this, man. There used to be tips and tricks and stuff like that to help you out, man. But anyways, I'm gonna tell y'all what I meant by what I brought y'all here for. Watch when I go over to the when I start going to the size and the weight and stuff like that. Watch what the tips and tricks God tells me.
This game has something called skill points, which I'll explain to you later. What you need to know now is that increasing the height of your player will reduce the maximum number of skill points you can earn in each game. For example, a 7'5" center will earn significantly less skill points than a 6'10" center. Height is very important out there on the court. This is the price you'll have to pay for it.
You hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that they penalize you for height and weight? That they penalize you for your height. That's what I'm talking about, man. We need a penalty system for height. I feel like you should get penalized for making your player as big as you're making them. So a 7-foot small forward, he should be very limited. He should be very limited with his playmaker. With his playmaker. His playmaker should be limited to at least about an 80 or 70 at best. 75 would be pretty reasonable. But a 90 playmaker, come on, man. That's unrealistic, bruh. Nobody got time for that. I mean, look at this, man. This is what 2K used to be before it went downhill. Look at this. Look at the accessory game. Look at this, man. You can get shoulder sleeves. You get shoulder sleeves, hand wraps, and all the hand gloves and stuff like that. Like you used to do. There's be so many things on here you could do. You gotta look. Come on, man. I don't even think I need to say it, man. Look at this, man. This was 2K before it went to shit. Look, you put the hand gloves. That's what the hand wrap should look like. The hand wrap should look like a glove. I actually liked it that way. I don't like the little thong thing they got going on with your fingers and stuff like that. I don't like that one. I like the hand wrap, not that hand thong that they got right now. That little thong that they put around on your hand. I don't like that one. I like the 2K11 version better. I mean, look at this, man. Look at all the accessories. Look at everything you could do, and you didn't even have to pay for this stuff. Like, why should I have to pay for NBA gear? Like, if I'm on an NBA team, why would I have to pay for the gear? Don't the team pay for the gear for me? See, 2K. See, this is what I mean by 2K being greedy, man. They forcing us to buy things that we shouldn't have to buy. NBA players don't even pay for this stuff. Like, listen, if I get a shoe deal, I shouldn't have to pay for my shoes. And nothing too. In 2K16, there should be an option where you could sign with a smaller shoe company before moving up to a bigger shoe company like Nike or Jordan or something like that. That's just me. I feel like you can start off with somebody like Under Armour and Reebok and then move your way up to an Adidas or Jordan or Nike. That's how I feel. And nothing too, man. We need to draft combine and stuff like that back. We need drills back. I understand you got the shoot around thing now as the open menu for my career mode, but I also want the ability to do drills and earn extra VC on the side. You know what I'm saying? Like, what happened to that? What happened to all the drills that you could do in this game? You can't even do them no more. Look at this, man. Look at this, man. You didn't even have to pay for shoes, man. They just let you can have any shoes you want. You didn't even have to pay for them. Look at that, man. I can customize them, make them in my own personal way and stuff like that. This is what 2K16 should be like. We should have the freedom to do these things, man. I like this stuff right here.
Welcome to the NBA Draft Combine here at Attack Athletics in the Windy City. Me? Don't worry about who I am. Just know that I'm here to mentor you, to make sure you're the best player you can be. Scouts from every team in the league are here to watch every move you make. Excel here in the Combine and your stock will skyrocket into the lottery. Stumble and you'll find yourself at the tail end of the second round, if you even get drafted at all. It's time to ball. Get out there and show these scouts what you've got.
So yeah, man, there you go right there, man. See, the story that they're trying to portray is like he got game. You're a top high school prospect. I'm guessing they're gonna make you go through a couple of college games before you enter the NBA. But before we do that, can we have some draft combine? Can we have some summer league? Can we have some Olympics? I believe the Olympics are going to be next year, so we should be able to play in the Olympics alongside guys like Kobe and KD and LeBron, Melo, Russell Westbrook, James Harden. We should be able to play alongside those guys. For real, like, I want all that in next year's game. I want the Olympics. I want the draft combine. I want a better VC system. I want a balanced 2K, a logical 2K, you know what I'm saying, a non-cheesable 2K. I want, look at all this stuff you can do. You can do pickup games and stuff like that. You go online, do pickup games with your friends and stuff like that. Look at this, man. You can't even run practice scrimmages with your team no more. They force you to do that after you play a game, and that's a real big annoyance too, by the way, if I may say so myself. I don't like the fact that like after every 3 or 4 games I gotta do I gotta go through practice. You know what I'm saying? Practice shouldn't be forced upon us to do. It should be an option to do, because this is a video game. It shouldn't have to be that fucking realistic. That's just me. So yeah, man, in my conclusion, man, pretty much all I'm saying is I want stuff like this. I want the draft combine. I want summer league. I want all this stuff. I want stuff that was in 2K11. I want stuff that was in y'all creative genes before y'all went downhill, pretty much. I want cheesers to not. I don't want cheesing ass niggas online to have advantages. I want 2K to be fixed and perfect, man. I know it's not gonna be perfect because somebody's gonna always find an exploit, but at least have the decency to at least try to fix them or clean them up a little bit before, you know, they get out there. Before it gets out of control and everybody's doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's pretty much all I want. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. If y'all want me to do a playthrough of this, give me 25 likes on this video. I do a playthrough of 2K11 for y'all. I don't know if I want to do it on. I'll probably do it on this channel just because. But that, if you want this stuff right here, like if you want me to play 2K11 on this channel, if you want me to actually, I'll recreate the character, and better yet, I'll keep this character because I'm not really playing any games with him. I pretty much showed you his creation. But if you want me to do a 2K11 series on this channel, you give me 25 likes on this video. 25 likes on this video. I'm not asking for much. 25 likes, that's doable. For 500 subscribers, that's pretty doable. So my 2K16 wish list is pretty much, you know, balanced, better, logical, a lot more stable fucking online service, for God's sakes. I feel like this game is too online heavy when the servers are not, like, when the servers can't even run. How can you have a online heavy game and the servers can barely even stay up most of the times? You cannot do that. You cannot have a game mode that should be offline, by the way, online, and then your server's not even stable enough to even manage all this. Like, come on, man, better servers, man. I know y'all making money off these microtransactions, but yet you continue to just stay where you at. And I know they're not going to do any of the things that I'm saying in here, but this is just hopes. This is just hopes and dreams. I pretty much made this video for no reason, to be honest with you. I just did this just because I know that 2K is not doing any of this, but I hope that with what EA's doing on their end forces 2K to do at least some of this stuff. But that's just me, man. That's all I want, man. I want a balanced 2K. I want a logical 2K. I want to have the ability to change jerseys. I want all the accessories. I need the face scanning to be a little bit. I need the face scanning to not give me a fucking headache after every time I do it. I need the hairstyles to be perfect. One side should not be bigger than the other. The beard should also be even as well. Buying clothes and stuff like that. Buying clothes, I can understand buying clothes and stuff like that for the park and all that, but the accessories should be free. The accessories should be free. Buying clothes should be cheap. All the clothes should be at least 100. Should only go to like 100. It should only go to like 200 VC max. And if you're gonna make us buy shoes again, for the love of God, make them only go up to like at least 1,000 VC. 1,000 VC is doable. I don't think all these shoes should be 10,000. 7,500 VC. That's not. Come on, man. They just shoes, man. They shouldn't cost that much. And if we get a shoe deal with one of these shoe companies, then we should have the ability. Then all of those shoes should be free. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. If the 2K shoes are free, besides those Timberland boots, by the way, why can't 2K why can't the shoe company that I'm endorsed by on my career mode not be shoes be free as well? That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I want. But until then, that's pretty much about it, man. Tell me what y'all want for 2K16 in the comment section below. I will get back to y'all. Until then, peace out.